I'm Joe Kovac Jr. I've been covering crime for the most part at the Telegraph since 1991, so I guess that's going on 27 years. But I've covered more than just murders and mayhem. There's plenty of other stories to go in between. There's human interest feature stories. Really anything that's happened. I think I've walked across the city more than a couple of times just to get a flavor of the community, as I always like to say, to show people the town they live in that they may not always pay attention to. I can remember my dad bringing me here in the mid-70s when I was around the kindergarten age. It was like a grand adventure to come here on a Sunday morning. I did a painting once, it's still at our house, of walking with my father through the trail down there. I think I drew a giant turtle and a duck. Yeah, I think as a reporter you don't try, you have to care about what you're writing about, the people you're writing about. These are real lives. I had an editor once who said, "We can't care enough." And you might hear that and think that means that we don't care. No, it means we need to care and care some more. And I think to be the best reporter, you have to be the kind who wakes up in the middle of the night wondering, oh no, did I leave this out? Did I mess up this word? So you have to try to be perfect in some ways, you really do. And that's never attainable. There's no perfect story, but when we can bring home some of the humanity, the real truth of what it is to be a human being, that's the best we can do. I think sometimes Macon, well, not sometimes, often Macon gets a knock for being a haven for crime and mayhem, but in reality it's kind of this region's backbone. Its shoulders, I guess you'd say, that makes Middle Georgia what it is, really.